Hey guys, welcome back. And firstly, I need to apologise again. My work schedule is insane. 14 hours a day is bonkers, but that's stopping soon. So I'm going to hopefully do more YouTube videos, more frequent. Hopefully, that's what I'd like to sort of develop it a bit, you know. And secondly, to the new subscribers, thank you so much. It does really mean a lot that you want to listen to some old guy waffling on. Okay, so 3 weeks ago, someone kindly asked me if I would do a video on meditation. And here it is. This is it. Meditation for me, it just changed my life. There's no other way to describe it. It literally saved me from years of misery, basically internal misery. I mean, I'm very happy with my life, married, a child, and 2 cats, and working my socks off. But it's that inner turmoil. I think I've mentioned it. I've done a couple of videos on PTSD, and it's something I suffered from. Obviously, I still have it. There's no cure for it because it's obviously to cure PTSD. I would have to go back in time and change what caused it. And then that one catalyst that causes the PTSD, whether it's in war or when you're a child or whatever traumatic event causes it. Once it's happened, it's happened. And we don't get to turn back the clock, and we have to live with it. Some people have PTSD so bad that it's all they can do to get up in the morning. And for someone like me, it was fine, but it just be on my mind. As I said in my PTSD video, with PTSD anyway, is that you unravel it second by second, and you live every second all the time. That's really bad. It's horrible, I have to say. And then as I started on my spiritual journey, I thought, well, I should try this meditation because I'd never done it before, and I thought to be honest, I thought it was a bunch of crap, if I'm honest, and how wrong I was. My oh my. I started meditating, and at first I came to YouTube because there is loads and loads and loads of meditation on YouTube, to music, Tibetan singing bowls, raindrops, whatever it is, sea sounds, whatever you like. And it was while I was listening to some binaural beats, just the general stuff, the stuff on meditation for abundance, for peace, for your pineal gland, some sort of DMT music, that sort of thing. And I stumbled on brainwave frequencies. So you got alpha, beta, delta, theta and gamma, and they all do different things. Delta is like a deep coma-like sleep, and very high frequency. And the one I found, if you like, or that resonated with me personally, was the theta wave meditation. And so, without me realizing it, it was actually changing my brain waves. And it's a bit of a concept to get your head around, that you can listen to thing and it actually changes the way your brain operates. So theta wave meditation is what you enter, or theta waves is what you enter when you're dreaming, and your body enters a deep relaxed state, and so you dream because your brain is now relaxed. And it's nice. It was nice, There's sometimes it's a binaural beat. Sometimes it's just like a ooh, just a continuous tone, And I'd often fall asleep to it. And it was only after about 6 weeks. Now it happened quite quickly without me realizing it. But it was about 6 weeks, and I thought, do you know? I've not thought about that thing for about 5 or 6 weeks now. And when I do think about it, it doesn't really bother me that much. And I found out that it was just such a revelation that the thing that had been tearing me apart for 27 years wasn't there anymore. And I was like, wow. I'm almost speechless at how it was. It was just like not an epiphany, not a eureka moment. It was just, wow, I just haven't thought about that. And it doesn't really bother me as much anymore. I know that it happened and I can't change it. I'd love to go back in time and change it, but then every single thing in my life after that will be different, of course. So if I was to go back in time, I probably wouldn't have my child, wouldn't be where I am now, and we wouldn't even be having this conversation. How about that? And so since then, and it's continued. I don't listen to it as often as I should. I'd like to. But if I find that I'm not meditating very much, it does come back. And I have noticed. And then you also find with the theta wave meditation, what it is that your brain enters this deep relaxation state all the time. So even when you're not sleeping and you're awake like now, you'll find that in life you're calmer. You're more relaxed, your brain's more relaxed, and you can handle problems better. And for instance is when you're driving. So for those of you that drive, you know when people cut you up and people do silly moves, you're like, oh. Once you do the theta wave meditation, it's like, oh, okay, well, let them get on with it. You know, and you just don't argue, you're just at peace. It's a really, can be a really difficult concept, especially if you suffer from anxiety or depression, or you've been bullied at school like myself, or all these things in life that can, you know, you're stressed at work, or in relationships, or you're going through divorce, or you're moving, or whatever it is. Whatever it is your triggers that you stress. The theta wave meditation seems to stop all of that. And you just live life in this evenness, this even keel, if you like, to coin an old phrase, been an old man. An even keel, like on a boat, you know, it's got an even keel, so it's nice and smooth. And then your life is nice and smooth as well. And then, so the problems that you do then come across in life, you can handle them better. Because your brain's, you don't go, oh my God, what am I going to do? You just, right, okay, this has happened. How am I going to solve it? And then, so because your brain's in that more relaxed state, you find that the problems that you have in life are easier to manage, especially anxiety and depression, because obviously, you know, you can find yourself, you know, anxious. If you really suffer from anxiety as a medical condition, then the theta wave meditation I can very highly recommend. It's not going to hurt you or harm you or interrupt any sort of medication, anything like that. And I did recommend it to someone. Here's my cat then. My cat's having a meow, wants some attention. And then she found it really, really helped, and she really suffers from deep anxiety, you know, so much so that her face goes all beetroot red when she gets so angry and anxious, and you know, and the meditation for her was helped to calm down and kept her even. I shall be there in a minute, my man. That's my cat. So yeah, meditation, guys, I highly recommend it, especially the theta wave meditation. Okay, and for spirituality is also fantastic, because once you start, so basically if you're doing it for spirituality, you've got to breathe, and this is for all meditation. Okay, so it's all on the count of 4. Okay, so you're gonna breathe in for 4, hold it for 4, exhale for 4, hold again for 4, and then breathe. So you go. And you do that 4 times. So breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale over 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and then restart again. And that gets you in a relaxed state. Okay? Now for spirituality and connecting to spirits, it does take a lot of practice, okay? It does take a lot of time. You imagine a thread, a silver thread if you like, or a divine thread of white light coming into your crown. Comes through your body, comes through every muscle fibre. So you've got to imagine with your eyes closed, there's this light going through every fibre, every blood cell, through to your fingers, down through your legs, and down through the floor to ground you. Okay? Calm, you can be no music, or you can have some music on if you want, or some binaural beats, or the theta wave meditation works really, really well because you are relaxing your brain, you're relaxing your body. And then you'll find that you're not thinking about the problems of the day. Okay? And then what I see, or when I'm meditating, is a purple and a yellow, like a concentric circles, but it pulses in and out. And I see that a lot. I've had messages when I've been meditating. I've helped a couple of people online with people who have lost people. One lady, she'd lost her boyfriend, and I said I'd help, you know. And I kept hearing this car alarm, and I even took the headphones off because I thought it was outside. It's like, no. Relaxed again. I kept hearing this car alarm. So I said to her, I wrote to her, and I said, look, I don't know if it means anything. I keep hearing this car alarm when I think about your boyfriend who you lost. And she went, yeah, he died in the car. He overdosed in his vehicle. And so yeah, that was kind of cool to sort of help her. And a couple of other little things came through for her. But again, it takes practice and it takes time. And all you need is 10, 20 minutes a day, and that's it. It's just practice all the time. Alright guys, I hope that's helped on meditation. Please do try it, especially if you are trying to connect to spirit, if you want a calmer, more relaxed way of life, where you're not angry all the time, or don't get angry. And this is all sort of like a spiritual journey. It all connects in with the supplementation, the skate liver oil, go to development circle, connecting to spirits, all connected. These are all little pieces of the puzzle that we're putting in. You can't just do one of them. If you want to be obviously a more spiritual kind of person, or if you're looking to be more spiritual, mine happened by accident. But it's really hard to explain. It's amazing. It's awesome. I don't know how else to explain it. You're just calm, relaxed, easygoing. You want to help people a lot more. You become a lot more empathic to people, tuning into people's feelings. And then after, depending on how much you practice and you do all these things with, you can take, like I'm taking melatonin, 5-HTP and vitamin B6 at the moment, getting some crazy dreams, really strong, really powerful, and even sometimes like a kaleidoscope of dreams. It's just incredible. And this is all part of the puzzle to activate the pineal gland, activate the brain, connect to spirit. The meditation is another part of it. The skate liver oil is another part of it. The mugwort is another part of it. These are all things. And I was away in America recently, and I bought some white sage. And that's kind of cool. It does smell a bit like marijuana, actually. My wife got these things, I've sparked one up. I've never done it, but that's what it smells like, you know. But again, it's very calming, gets rid of negative energy, burn it, walk around the room with it in a plate, and cleansing the space. And again, these are all parts of the puzzle, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I've waffled on for over 13 minutes. I do apologise. I hope you like it. I hope it's helped. If there is something you want me to talk about on the spiritual side, please do let me know. I'm very open to suggestions, and I do like to communicate. There's, when you put up comments, I like to respond as quick as I can. And we're starting back on the mugwort, not the mugwort, on the skate liver oil very soon. So that's going to be then, as I'm restarting, I'll do it as of day one. And then because I've been working with the 5-HTP and everything's active and working, I'm hoping for a lot better and a lot deeper connection to spirit, if you like, with me doing all this other stuff. All right, guys, thank you so much, and hopefully we'll speak very, very, very soon. And thank you for listening. It really does mean a lot. Thank you.